All right, mathletes, welcome back to another episode of Math with Dr. Math. We're going to take this function here and we're going to differentiate this, right? We're going to take the derivative of this function like it's 1999. All right, so here we go. Before I start, what I like to do, if possible, is I like to rewrite this. All right, so let me be creative here, use my exponent rules. And whenever I see, right, 3 divided by t to some power, I'm going to change that to negative 3 times t to the negative second power. So remember, our exponent laws allow us to do this, right? So no magic, just using our properties. Plus 2 times t to the negative third power. Plus, and let me remind you over here off to the side, whenever you have the square root of anything, of any base, that's the same thing as that base raised to the 1/2 power. So if you need to write that off to the side as a reminder, then go ahead and do so. So our last term, we have 4 times t to the negative 1/2 power. So you could see the theme here, that whenever you have a denominator, right, that means our exponent, when we bring it to the top, changes our signs. All right, and that's using this definition right here, where if you have t to the negative first power, that's the same thing as 1 over t to the first power, right? These two are the same. So again, what's really going to help you in calculus is making sure that your algebra skills are solid. All right, so just do a little bit of practice, review, and this is really going to make life easier in calculus. So again, if you want any specific video, just let me know. All right, so now let's go ahead and I'll change the color here, and we're going to take the derivative, y prime. So our rules tell us that when we have these exponents, right, our power rule, we could multiply it to the coefficient in front. So negative 2 times negative 3, that gives us positive 6 t. And what do you do with our exponent? Good. If you heard the person in the background, they said take that and subtract 1 from it. So we have minus 3. Let's do it again. You take this next exponent, multiply it times whatever's in front. So you get negative 6 t, and what do we do to the exponent? Never changes. Boom, subtract 1 from it. All right, that's a 4. All right, it's French. Plus, and then you take this exponent, multiply it times the number in front. So half of 4. So we end up with negative 2 t. And just because you have a fraction, don't change the rules. I have students all the time that they see fractions and they start making up all kinds of math. All right, so don't start with that math magic. And we subtract 1, and you get negative 3/2. So there you go, folks. This is our derivative. And if your instructor's like me, he probably doesn't want negative exponents. So let's just do a little rewriting. So this is the same thing as 6 over t cubed. All right, no relation to ice cubed, minus 6 over t to the positive 4th power, minus 2 over t to the positive 3/2 power. So we could just leave it like this. So this is our derivative. All right, so have yourselves a nice Sunday. I'll see you in the next video.